Hello everyone, this is Aaron, and I finally got my Bard video done. Next up will be the Mage classes, the Black Mage, the Summoner, and the Red Mage. Getting into the Bard, there's a lot of stuff to keep track of, like all your singing timers going down. You need to keep track of your soul gauge going up. You need to keep track of your dots going down. Make sure they don't go off cooldown, or they not off cooldown, but make sure they don't fall off of whatever you're attacking. But a lot of the complexity for this class comes with its pretty much all of its off globals. So I mean, other than that, you are really only going to be doing 3 globals. Burst Shot, or Refulgent Arrow, or the one that re-ups the cooldown or the dots. So other than that, it's pretty much off globals for the Bard. Saying that, let's go into the opener that I have. I start off with Stormbite because it's the higher damaging of the 2 dots. Bloodletter following that, because I go into Mage's Ballad first, and having that on cooldown when you start Mage's Ballad is better, because then you have a chance of it coming back. So and you'll pretty much get the same amount anyway if you wait until you're in Mage's Ballad to do the first one. So and I don't know which one is technically better. Wanderer's Minuet, you'll have a higher damaging attack, but I believe Mage's Ballad and Wanderer's Minuet probably comes out to about the same amount of damage overall. So I don't know. I just would never do Army's Paean first, because you're not necessarily getting extra damage out of that. I mean, you're getting extra attack speed, and you might get maybe one more GCD in, but you're not getting any extra other damage in. So I would say Mage's Ballad or Wanderer's Minuet first, and I just chose Mage's Ballad. So after Stormbite and the first Bloodletter, I start the other dot, Caustic Bite, and I get my Raging Strikes in, and I start up Mage's Ballad to start my buffs, and then I do Burst Shot if Refulgent Arrow hasn't popped up, Battle Voice, and Barrage, and then the next one is definitely a Refulgent Arrow, a superpowered Refulgent Arrow from Barrage, and I finish off the other cooldowns. The other damaging cooldowns after that. During any of that, that's pretty much the opener for Bard. My opener for Bard. After that, basically you want to keep your songs up. You want to keep your damaging abilities on cooldown. Basically use your buffs when they come off cooldown. If you can time them with other people's buffs as well, that'd be great. But I mean, pretty much if you're just worrying about yourself, just hit everything as pretty much as soon as you can. Let's see, yeah, you want to make sure your dots are always up as well, and use Refulgent Arrow when you get Straight Shot ready. Pitch Perfect under Wanderer's Minuet, make sure you listen for that little sound. There's a sound that happens when it fills up, and also Apex Arrow has a different sound when it fills up, so make sure you listen for those. Those would be my cues for using those abilities. And let's see what else. That's pretty much it. Bard is pretty simple, and it's not too complex. You basically have 3 GCDs that you want to worry about. I really don't know what kind of materia. I'm not gonna invest too much of my time into this class, so materia, I have no idea. It'd be interesting if skill speed is a thing because of the dots, or if anything else is better for it, like just straight direct hit, crit, dead. So yeah, that's the Bard. Very underwhelming in my opinion. I think they could do a lot more with it. Hopefully they will, and have a good one.